Top of the morning, folks. Chris Rockwell here. You know what this is? This is my new red stapler. And for those of you who know about the inside joke about a red stapler, my red stapler, you will get this. But I'm super excited, and I've been using a little ass stapler about like that, dude, like a little like a little Japanese girls carry in their school bag. It's terrible. I got like 3 of them. I don't know how I got them. I think I was at a trade show or something. I think I got them from a Japanese vendor. Anyway, so I'm gonna open this up so you guys can enjoy this magical moment with me. It's funny about the things we get excited about, like in the office and stupid business stuff. Like these are one of those things that I'm just like, I get excited about. It's so dumb, but it's fun. You guys ever seen the movie Office Space? You know what I'm talking about, right? The red stapler. Come on, man. Matt Judge, the creator of the movie, same guy who did Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill and a movie called Extract that is super awesome with Ben Affleck and Jason something. I can't remember. Bateman. Super hilarious. But anyway, check this out. This is better than a Tesla, dude, for you techno dorks. This is actually far more sustainable and productive. It's a true story. The thing I like about it, folks, is this sleek yet practical rubber base so it doesn't slip around. And the contour of this design is just absolutely in line with today's hottest cars. This is better than a computer, dude. This thing is so cool. It's so practical too. It's like a stapler, but I still use paper and I still print documents and, I still have to do business shit and, like to contracts and shit like that. Lawyers, this is for your dumbasses. Have to deal with you guys and your darkness. So I try to bring a little levity and light to the color to the game. Anyway, pretty fun. So I am starting my morning excited about a stupid stapler, but you know what, man? Every little piece of the office for me is there's always a little bit of an interior design conceptual, like it's art, man. So like a stapler is just a stapler, but it still can have a little pizzazz to it, a little bit of pop to it. And I love the color red, so you know what I'm saying? And this red stapler handles business the right way. That's the other thing this thing does. Only good stuff. No deceiving, no BS, no lawyer, sneaky Silicon Valley, stealing people's money and through contracts and lying and stuff like that. I like solid things that last. That's for sure. So anyway, you guys, life is good, man. Shoot, anytime you can get a red stapler, I still have to get the staples though. I forgot the staples. What's up, Bradley? My dogs come in and out of the door all morning long, and it's not warm out, so I have to always get up and shut the door, and I don't mind. It's the most exercise I get some days, so it's pretty cool. It's so awesome having dogs, you guys. I just love having these guys with me, especially because of the way I wake up, man. I wake up early almost every morning, and it's quiet. So I know you guys can relate. But anyway, I'm just, this week has just been rolling out kind of nice and smooth. Just, I'm actually still finishing up some transitional stuff with my old business. And speaking of contracts, I got to finish one this week with a really awesome client that I finished up with my construction company. And they were such nice people. And I just got a text last night. Just they were thanking me, and they need the final bill, but I've been dealing with a lot of stuff with transition and liquidating capital equipment and heavy equipment and moving things around and doing things. It takes, trying to clean up the right way and transition the right way. And this is kind of that final step of that. So I'll be using this red stapler in the next day or so. So I'm excited about that for that purpose. So anyway, it's no big deal, but it's, just, I don't like loose ends, and I don't like leaving things, undone. It's not always perfect. And sometimes, building teams and leading teams the way I have, you don't always see eye to eye with everybody, and that's okay too, and sometimes I make bad draft picks in the past, I've suffered terribly for it. So, that's life's lessons. And that's what I think about on, during transitions, and being very careful and selective with my team and the people that I surround myself with. And, the results of that is happiness, man. It's being able to just get into a flow of life, in my case, that feels really good, because I know what it feels like to live in chaos up here mainly, but being also this chaotic mind, and confused mind at different stages of my life. I pushed out the good people, and I surrounded myself with people that were not necessarily in line with what was in the best interest of my life, and I had a lot to learn as well. So, I wake up thinking about things like that because I don't want to dwell in it, but I also want to do better today than I've ever done. Right. So that's kind of the thing I think about the most in the morning, and just try to own, the things that I could have done better, and as far as treating people more than anything, and myself. And this week is a good start to another good week, in the sense that my priorities are in line, and I'm not trying to get ahead of myself most of the time. That's not what my brain's telling me at 3 a.m. like right now. When I first wake up, it takes me a minute, to kind of get out of that. And whatever it takes, I always say, to kind of shift the mindset. And for something as simple as like looking at good, happy pictures and positive vibes, and getting excited over, baby steps, momentum into a life that feels really good. And that's what this represents. I'm having fun with it, but at the end of the day, this is just, I take pride in my environment, my office, just kind of everything I want to have. I want things around me that have meaning and purpose, and aren't just there because they're there, and it matters more than that. And I think that's good. So, I gotta turn, that's blasting light. My laptop, I'm trying to do that contract. I have to go through a bunch of numbers, and I'm not a big numbers guy. That's what accountants are for, and CPAs and all that kind of stuff. Bookkeepers. Anyway, and that's mainly who's gonna handle this. I just have to kind of finish the communication with the customer, the client, and make sure everything is finished right. So Anyway, you guys have a great day, and I'm going to have a great day, and I've been having a great morning, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.